All right. About that time, we should get started. We should change the screen. Roshan, I'm not sure if you actually seen the new quote unquote setup, even though I've already changed it once in like the last like 2 months or something. Let's get rid of this. Yeah, a lot of space behind me, and you can see my hair. You can actually see the true color of my hair. This is what happens when you start graying in like your early 20s. Genetics right there. I gray foxed super early in my life. It's just like oh man, just like all super dark hair, gray, salt and pepper. Yeah, it's not even done. Like I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with the rest of the space. It's so much space, and then like my wheel is just right there, just all alone. And like back there, I got like a little like RPG setup. That's a mini nuke. That is a mini nuke from like Fallout. Yeah, if I pressed it, it goes pew. And yeah, I'm trying to figure out what to do. I think I'm probably gonna put some stuff in the wall. That's a bathroom. I could just like up and leave and just go do my business. But all right, we have a new series, and I'm super excited because I opened up the game. The first thing that I noticed was that the Honda NSX-R GT, the one that I sold for 20 million to make some money, is back on the menu. So I feel pretty good about selling it super early for a lot of cash, because then now I get it for free again. This week we have the Ascari KZ1R. I think I already have that. We also have the Jaguar CX75. I definitely don't have that. But despite all this good stuff on here, oh, we also have a free NSX R92. This is actually my favorite NSX, followed by like the more modern NSX. So despite having all this good stuff to do, what we're gonna do today is do the Drift Club Mexico. You two didn't even tell me you were live. Yeah, I posted it on the Discord. Well, the I think so. You have to unlock it. Let's see. So, the first rule of Drift Club, next chapter, back in the slide again. I don't know how you're supposed to unlock this. I purposely haven't looked into it like a lot of things, just so I can just kind of like jump in the game fresh, not already knowing what to do, stuff like that. Like I want to enjoy the game as much as I can, like that. Just going blind, figure things out, stuff like that. And it seems like you have to unlock it by doing this, the Drift Club Mexico. So if this is the case, and it seems like you can only unlock it during the summer, I think if they're super cheap, this is what I'm gonna say. If they're super cheap, and it seems to be only unlockable for now until like later on, it might be worth bidding on them, seeing if they go on value and reselling them. Because if it's a good car, people will buy it. If it's a bad car but it's a rare car, people will buy it. If it's a common car plus it's bad, nobody will buy it. Even like, okay, like the Maserati Levante, terrible car, but people wanted it and they paid a lot of money for it because it was rare, and that's just kind of the thing. This being an electric car plus a drift car, if y'all, I don't want to play the video on stream because it's just like there's something going on right now with like reactions on YouTube. The sound of it alone is something else. Like just put it, it's just something else, like a spaceship. But let's unlock the MACH-E. Today I want to focus on doing the Drift Club stuff plus the MACH-E stuff. So yeah, let's see. Let's jump into it. Let's see what it has on hold. I'm gonna jump into my own drift vehicle. Is it me or is there no sound in well, let me toggle this. There it is. I'm gonna go into my favorite one. So far my favorite one is the BMW M2. It's so good. Thing about it though, being electric, and I think you could probably swap the gears, which is weird for an electric car. We could probably fix it up to be a pretty decent drift car. Got like eye boogers still like embedded into like my lids and stuff like that. Guess we just woke up and had breakfast and then just jumped into this. Horizon Tour complete. What? What? I completed something. Okay. Weird. I completed something. I got rivals. I got messages. Don't you think you can use your own car? Don't think. No. I fully expect for it to be like Horizon 4, where they give you a car to drift, right? Oh! Oh! Number 13 Ford Mustang, the Roush Mustang. Oh! Oh, we're starting strong already. We're starting strong already. Okay. No. I'll take that. I'll take the Roush Mustang and I'll wave the Shelby that I totally wanted. Yeah, let's just jump into the drifting. I fully expect them to like give me a car to drift, and we have to drift it like Horizon 4. I remember in Horizon 4 I struggled with the drifting story. Then I hit up my friend, and I'm just like, all right, I need help with this. And then he's like, oh, I got you. We're gonna do this together. We're gonna complete it. He didn't do anything. I just jammed through the whole thing. He just sat back, and at the end of it, just like, wow. It's been so long. I actually didn't even need your help. I've actually gotten better at drifting. So, back in the slide again. I want to read that as back in the saddle again. We need to get 50 points. That's easy enough. Disconnected. Well, thankfully we're not actually doing like online stuff. Oh! We got a GTR out there. Let me turn this up. Let me turn down the music. Honest as always. So what are we doing? We're drifting. We're drifting in AE86. I'm gonna bring this down. Bring the shoulders down.
So just drifted down the runway. Let's go.
A nice show for the local drift club, just like back in the UK. Here we go.
Oh, easy.
Everything's shaken out and warmed up. Feel free to keep going, though.
That really is the best way around a corner.
Actually, there is increasing acceptance of the value of lateral velocity in shortening a corner, even in.
Oh! We already beat it.
The temp on those tires is coming up nicely. Keep at it.
You know what I just realized? We changed the character to female, and we didn't change the voice. So you still got the male voice. I'm just like, why does the female sound like the more masculine voice? It's just like, oh, because we didn't change it.
You want another run?
We still got 2 minutes, and I think we've tripled the score that we were supposed to get. So this yard on Michael's is still on sale. Ooh.
Club Mexico.
Who told you about that?
You're too easy, Rob.
Oh, we did change it.
Call me for the next one, you hear?
Easy 3 stars. Easy 3 stars. That's not just easy 3 stars. Like that wasn't even like that was a warm up. I don't think this is even gonna be fair, to be honest. All right, let's got an accolade for that. Drift Club T. All right. Oh, we're gonna jam through this, aren't we? We're so gonna jam through this.
Do you have time to drop by and have a look at my Nissan?
For the thing. For the thing.
Sure. Anything for not Drift Club Mexico.
I love this car. I love this car. Like, this is like, oh my god. Like, I really love the Corvette, the Drift Corvette in Horizon 4, but this one specifically. Oh god. Oh my god. This is just it's so angelic just to like drift around. That's the only word I can think of right now. Even though I smacked into a wall there. Let's drift all the way. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna be drifting all the way. We're just gonna keep our we're gonna stay fresh. We're just gonna keep drifting. We're gonna be non-stop drifting from story to story. We're gonna be just 3-starring everything. First round, maybe, hopefully. I'm like I might mess up here and there, but like, oh god, just just the more I drift, the more like I can like, be better. Also, like I'm trying to stream in like 1080p right now, 60 frames, like the good stuff. I'm not sure how it's looking on y'all's end. Oof. Oof, 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 oof. Oh, good little turn right here. Oh yeah, come on, power through, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, the neighbors are just looking at me. I was like all the old ladies in Mexico, all the old ladies, or older ladies, or even married ladies were just like, I just cleaned that. Like we just literally mopped the street. Like, what the hell are you doing? They mad right now. They mad. All right, we're here. We're here. Looking good. Awesome. Thank you. All right. Reservoir Drift. 300 points. 300,000 points. Not just 300 points. 300,000 points. Then you put it in 1080. Yeah.
So, what have we got here?
Oh!
The Nismo GTR. I do love a Nissan.
That looks like a Rocket Bunny kit, but that's not a Rocket Bunny kit.
In my opinion, of course.
Stock rims?
For other opinions is welcome.
This is the 2020. Oh, look at that wing.
Got a route. Right. Let's see what this can do.
Oh, this needs more power.
Some very tight turns along the reservoir.
A lot of grip. It's all-wheel drive, so I'm thinking it probably does have a ton of grip. Okay, second gear it is, I guess. Oh yeah.
Tight set of corners come in.
Oh, come on. You're all-wheel drive. Just act like it. There we go. We got 3 minutes to do this. Oh, all right. Already a third of the way there. Oh, take a little bit of fence with me, but not the wall, not the wall. We can tip, we can tap the wall, but not. I was gonna say tip the wall, but we're not tipping it.
Luckily, we had one knocking around the festival, so I had a look at it.
Ooh, too much power. Okay. Recovery.
The GTR is famous as a modular platform, and that's not just because of the wheelbase and the organic grip. The VR38 DET engine is an exceptional starting point for a drift pit.
Is it? I don't see a lot of GTRs drifting. I'm not gonna lie. I see a lot of like LS swapped S bodies, but I can't really recall the last time I seen a GTR drift. Any GTR for that matter.
Stock turbos can easily make 700.
Oh, we got the points.
You need to build for that amount of power at both ends of the intake exhaust flow, of course. In the final analysis, not a cheap drift platform, but definitely a good one.
I'm gonna have to look up like who drifts a GTR because I have not seen it. I've seen Corvettes, I've seen Mustangs, I've seen all types of Mustangs. I've seen a ton of like S bodies. A lot of Nissan, yeah, a lot of Nissan Silvias. I've seen a lot of some Mazdas, a lot of Toyotas. But like a GTR specifically? Not really.
That's
I
a
do
big
feel like I'm
car.
seeing a bit more
What's the
choppiness
next
compared to last stream. Okay.
Recruitment? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Sure. Call me.
Coming. 3 stars. Oh man, this is going by so quick. So quick. Got another accolade? I think no, that's just a rival. Not worried too much about rivals right now. What's the next story? Where we going? Where we going? All right, so Jungle Kick, 450,000 points. All right, let's do this. We already have 6 out of the 18 points that we well, the stars that we need to get. I drift because I choose to, 100%. Oh, I love this car. Oh, I love this car. Oh, I love this car. And the only reason I chose it to begin with, and then it just turns out to be like my favorite drift car, is because it says at the back, all you need is coffee. 100%. 100%. Oh, I can see the choppiness right there in the other window. It's not a big deal. That's not a big deal. I could probably just, like, for the next stream, I'll just change it back to 720. It'll be fine. It could also just be because my overall frames. I'm like I'm looking at 144 glorious frames here, and I think the conversion from like 144 to like 60 frames. The mathematics don't quite add up. There's extra frames in there, a lot of extra frames. And yeah, that's probably what's causing most of the choppiness. It's fine though. I think it's fine. As long as like it's not super choppy and just like you know borderline unwatchable. That's what I'm mostly worried about. Ooh. I was gonna drift that, but like too many cars there. Ooh. There we are. There we are. Let's see. Let's see if this helps. Let's see if this helps. Video. Let's do 48. Let's do 48. Let's see what happens at 48. Yeah, let's see what happens at 48. I can't really cap it at a certain frame. Like I can't do 60. Kind of weird. But I can just do the visibles of like 144. Oh man, there's only 6 chapters in this? Man, we're jamming through this super quick. Let's see what happens when I do that.
That's the Formula Drift 325.
Oh, hey!
Very nice.
The BMW, I like this one.
Not at all. Get in. I'll tell you as we go.
Oh, my headphones are just like on my hand. Feels weird.
Rear-wheel drive, 6.2-litre V8 engine.
So we're supposed to get what? Like 450,000 points, right?
Optimal entrance and exit angles. It's quite a piece of engineering.
Oh, I'm starting to lean over. This is how you know we're doing good. Oh, when you see my body lean, just you know, like with the car. Oh, you know, I'm really getting immersed here. Oh, no points there.
Alejandra said this was her first drift car. That makes sense. Abundant parts, reliable.
Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, I need to actually be drifting that. That's a good wide corner. Look at that pyramid.
If you're interested in how we calculate drift scores, it's about speed and angle in the drift. That means
Speed and angle in the drift.
theoretical value for a stretch of road. Excellent lateral velocity management. That's absolute
Okay. Wait, did they actually just... Did Playground Games like literally just say how they calculate scores?
Drifting uphill. The additional inertia is a very intriguing factor in how you achieve the optimal corner approach.
Oh god. Okay. There we go. I think we already 3-started, y'all. And we still have about a mile left to get through. Oh, this is a good little corner. Oh, too much power. I should have gone into third gear there. Yeah, these tires are gonna be shredded. Oh, can we finish this in 30 seconds? Can we? Can we go around this corner in 30 seconds? Oh, take the fence with me. I think I could have done a better score.
Informal leaderboards for all of these little drives, and I worked up a few of Haley's accolades. Have a look at them. There's a bit of a reward for doing them all.
I'll take a look. Call me for the next one.
Oh, 3 stars again. Okay, where are we going next? Continue the story drive to the destination.
Drop by the Copper Canyon.
Power is nothing. All right. I didn't read the whole accolade there. But I think it was like power is nothing without drift. Is that what it was? Here, let me like now I want to know. Like let's spin this. Let's spin. Get anything good? An eye pace. The game is just like, oh man, this guy does not like Jaguars. Let's give him some Jaguars. Then accolades, stories. I think it was what? Yeah, power is nothing without drift. Look at that. Almost done. We just started. We just literally started. Like I have a timer. 27 minutes and we're almost already done. I am going fast. Ooh, 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 there it is. How are we going on the freeway next? It looks a little weird because I went down to like 48 frames now for this, and I'm just like, oh, like there's like frame drops or something like that. Like I'm seeing the difference, but I'm pretty sure it looks a lot smoother on y'all's end, which is I can deal with that. I can deal with it. Drifting 100 miles down the freeway. That's scary. That's a scary thought. How fast is this car? Let's find out. $180, 181, 182. All right. That's not a bad speed for this car, actually. It's a lot of power. Fence with me, drift a little bit more. I'm gonna have to take the exit up there. Okay. Speed trap. Oh, I see where I'm going. Oh, too much speed, too much power. Recovery. Look at all the points I'm just accumulating just doing this. I'm gonna get so many wheel spins after this. Even though I'm kind of spinning on sometimes on the spot. Alright, a little turn coming up. Oh, bit of a drift, a bit of a dirt drift, is what I'm trying to say. I've not found any good cars that can like drift really well in the dirt. Like, hands down, have not found it. Like, I always struggle drifting in the dirt. But sometimes I'm driving like a dirt build and it's just perfect. It's perfect for drifting. And then I tried it in like in a drift zone and it's too much grip. It just auto corrects itself just almost immediately. I'm just literally just like here, just watching my car drift. Next stream, what's the best? Yeah, right? Just trying to find out. I was like, all right, which one is it? Which one is it? Whoa! What, are we going like underground for this or something? That other thing just dropped. Hold on, let me a video. Let me turn on VSync just to. Yeah, just to. I'm getting some screen tearing on my end, so. Look at that! One wheel spin. How many points is that? Oh, almost mil. All right, Canyon Curves. What? Okay, drift the 2020 Supra 151 through the Copper Canyon. Okay, 151. All right.
I thought we'd been focusing on the classics a little unfairly. So, how about this? The 2020 151 Formula Drift Supra.
Okay.
This is based on a 2020 Toyota GR Supra, modified by Papadakis Racing, with approximately 700 extra bhp.
Extra. Not 700 horsepower. Extra horsepower on top of what already has. Oh, third gear is good. Fourth gear, okay, now that I have some actual speed, it's actually not bad. Too much grip right there. And we're in like some wet spots here.
The trick here, I find, is how faster cars need to balance forward velocity against the optimal angle. You are managing it nicely.
The guy is just okay, 100%. If he's inside the car, right, just talking like that, he wouldn't be talking so calmly. Like nobody in a passenger seat, even if you do this for a living, are you this calm? Like, have you seen race car drivers, like Formula 1 drivers as well? Be in a passenger seat on a fast-moving vehicle, they panic. They're used to going like, you know, 300 kilometers per hour, like, you know, 200 plus miles per hour on like for a job. You get them in a car going 120 around like the same circuit, they panicking. Just like the look on their face is just like, oh, we are gonna die. And yeah, he wouldn't be this calm. He would be shouting. It'd be just like, watch out for that tree. Like, oh, he would be just, you know, asking for the brown pants right there through that corner. All right, let's see if we can drift. I don't really like this one. It's a little weird. The balance is not where I would want it.
Lovely corners if you take it, though.
Like, I can't get enough angle, and then it's too much angle.
But keep going for the,
For the leaderboards.
yes.
For the leaderboards. Do it for, yeah, Ferda. For the leaderboard. Oh, God. Let's see if I can just at least get a mill. A solid mill out of this. I'm almost done. I see the finish line. Alright, 200,000 more. Oh, I don't think I don't get it. I'm gonna be able to get a mill out of this. Close! 250, I think. 250? Maybe 250? No, not 250. I messed up. 240. 241. I was about 60k off.
Tell me, do you like volcanoes?
Volcanoes. Volcano.
What are you up to, Rob?
Nothing at all. Thanks for the help. I'll call you.
You nailed it. I think I did. I think I did. The cap was 600,000, and I went like almost like 50% above, 50% plus above. All right, we gotta go to the volcano. That's a long way. Oh, that is a long way. I think I'm just gonna fast travel to that one specifically. Let's do a wheel spin. Let's see what we get. Something good? You could just at least give me the coral dress at least. This is, oh, these are the car masteries. Do I not? No, I have all the masteries like in place. What's going on with that? All right, for this one, I am gonna fast travel. This is a long way. Or shall I just? You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna. I'm gonna drift it. I'm gonna drift it. I'm gonna drift it.
I've got a bit of a muscle car for you to look at.
Muscle car.
Drop by when you have a moment.
A drift-rigged muscle car. I'm on my way.
It's probably gonna be the. I didn't look at what cars we're supposed to like. We're gonna be drifting, the story or anything. I'm gonna say it's gonna be the Mustang, the Mach-1 Mustang. The same Mustang that we got in Horizon 4. That Mustang. I'm surprised we haven't. Okay, I'm surprised there's not more chapters. 6 chapters is a little on the low side. I was expecting at least like, I don't know, like 12 chapters. A lot of chapters. A lot of chapters. A lot of chapters. And 6 chapters seems just kind of like. How did y'all not introduce this at the beginning of the game with only 6 chapters? I'm pretty sure they were just holding off to get like the MACH-E in place and all that. Which okay, fair enough, but like, I mean, more chapters, yo. Much more chapters. Many more chapters. Las afueras, the outsides. That's literally what that means. The outsides. Oh, that guy just panicked. I thought I heard a sound behind me. I heard a noise, y'all. Lot more chapters. I mean, there's a lot of space where you can just drift around in this place. And then we're gonna go up a mountain right now. We're gonna hill climb drift. Whoa. Okay, I tapped that one. I didn't lose my points though, so that's good. Whoop, 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 leaving the road, leaving the road. Incorrect car for objective. Fair enough. I wasn't trying to do the objective. Oh, ah! All right, we're about to do the hill climb right now. Oh, it's a family going out camping. That's isn't that thing on the top for like a surfboard? Or am I wrong? Oh, already starting the hill climb kind of bad. There we go. Fix it, fix it. There we go. It looked like it, but I know there's a lot of cars with the little like camping thing on the top, or like the road trip thing on the top. It looks like it's for a surfboard, but just super thin. You can't even put a luggage in there. Just pack it with a bunch of other like miscellaneous. Miscellaneous. Oh, hey. A drift zone. Oh! Don't leave it, don't leave it. There we go. Ooh, oh. That was kind of bad. Still got points though, so I'll take the points. Get through this, come on. Good little power, good bit of power, good bit of power. Oh, totally left that. That's a lot of missed points. Oh. There we go. We're back on course. Even the road, that's not good. Watch, I'm still gonna get a personal best. Yeah. Yeah, turn on timestamps, but it's not actually showing timestamps on the OBS Studio thing. We're still going on this thing? Man, that's a long drift zone. This is definitely inspired by the one from the island in Horizon 4. The Isle of Man looking thing. I forgot. Fortune Island. Fortune Island. That drift zone. It's just like, oh, we could put in just a massive drift zone for people. On the side of a mountain, that's what people want. They want massive drift zones on the side of mountains. And it's still going. It's still going! Oh! You need to be wider there. Ooh. All right, we didn't get a million, but I did. What I say? New personal best. As much as I messed up right there, I still knew I was in a personal best. Like, we've non-stop drifted for the most part, except for like loading screens and stuff like that, and like checking the menus. We've drifted nearly everywhere. We're gonna get so good after this. Compared to how good we were in the past, we're just gonna get better. This is a lot of practice in a lot of different zones. Oh. Oh, look at that. All in the dirt. Yeah, we'll probably have to, huh? We're almost there, y'all. This zone, just drifting this alone, probably takes as long as it takes to complete the story, not gonna lie. Unless they're gonna make us drift all of that with the muscle car and just go down, which is possible. It is possible. All right, here we are. Let's calculate this. 219K. Oh, 1,533,000. That is a lot of. Look at that. Keep going. A little bit more. Perfect 10. Even the game gave me a perfect 10 right there. All right, let's go for the drift zone. Volcano run, and then flex your muscles down the volcano, switch back to the longest drift in Mexico. I think we're gonna have to literally do what we just did, but just downhill. I'm trying not to grab the wrong can.
That's the Formula Drift Mustang. Very nice.
That's the one we just rolled.
I told you this was a muscle drift, and we've got 6.
We literally just got that on a wheel spin.
Nicest drift road
Now we're gonna get to drift. Let's see if it's gonna be good.
Let's get cracking.
6.9 miles of the nicest drift road. Okay.
We're dealing with a supercharged 5-litre V8, giving you a good centre of rotation, very slightly biased front, 900 bhp.
Very slightly biased front. Okay.
It takes some jocularity, lateral thinking to build a good drift car out of a muscle platform. But I think this is a very competent attempt.
A lot of power. Not gonna lie, that's a lot of power. You can feel that it's supercharged too. 350,000 points for this? Oh, come on, make it a challenge. Make it a challenge. Please, make it a challenge. We're like... How far am I from the bottom? I'm already like halfway there. Look at that, 6 miles and I'm already gonna reach like 200,000? Please, come on. Oh, no. 350,000 for 1 star. Okay, no, it is a challenge. Okay, okay. Okay, I didn't even pay attention to the score. I just like, I gotta try. I wasn't even paying attention. Like, I gotta try it at every moment. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, okay. Too much power in third, going down there. Okay, so maybe like a fourth just to go downhill. All right, let's get the 1 star out of the way. Yeah, it seems that like third is just too much power just down into like those corners. All right, maybe a little bit more speed.
Not bad for what's basically 1.5 tons of.
Wow, 2 stars, 850,000. Okay, this is a challenge. Okay, 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 okay. I see you. I see you, Playground. I'm already halfway there, though.
It's all downhill from here. I mean that in the topographical sense. Watch
Okay.
the corners though. Can't drift if we hit trees.
100% cannot drift. You hit trees. All right, 300,000 more. Ooh. The way I'm drifting this is really bad compared to how I was drifting the BMW. Definitely gonna get 2 stars for this. 100% 2 stars. Yeah, we're already gonna be at 700. So what's the 3 stars? Like just a mil or like? Oh, come on. I'm not even worried about time. I'm mostly worried just getting score. Might be the first one we have to retry. Or maybe not, I don't know. All right, we're about to reach 850. So we've definitely 3-starred this. I mean 2-starred this. What's 3 stars? What's 3 stars?
Right on the projection.
1 million. Okay, let's do this. I was kind of hoping it would be like 1.2 mil. 1,200,000. I think that would be the challenge right there. But with 5 minutes left to go and 2.5 miles, 2 1/3 miles. Yeah, look at that. The jump between 350 to 800 is a big jump. The jump between like 800 and 1 million, not so much.
That's over 1 million drift points.
And we still have 2 miles left to go. Yeah, let's see if we can reach
If anyone was
200. Yeah, 200 more thousand points before we finish, which we actually definitely are. I didn't think I was gonna 3-star this, but then I saw that the 3-star score is 1 million, so I was just like, yeah, easy. There we go. Take a little bit of fence with me. Yep, 1 mil point 2. 1.2 mil. We do 1.3. All right, 1.3. Can we do 1.4? What? 1.4, there it is. Can do 1.5? Maybe, 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 maybe. 1.5, it seems to be the challenge point. The challenge number. Come on, I want to get 1.5. Come on. Oh, I'm not gonna get 1.5. Hold on. Ooh. 1.503. Oh god. Turn the tab.
Something we've been working.
Okay. Turn the tab.
Wait a bit longer.
Ooh. 1.5. Oh god. Oh yeah. That was easy. That was easy.
Do you think you could just pop over to Guanajuato? Be quiet, she'll hear you.
Sure, mum's the word.
Do you even drift, bro? Do you even drift? I'm not sure if y'all saw the accolade right there, but I got an accolade that just says, "Do you even drift, bro?" Where is it? Stories? And then wait, where's the drift club? Right at the end. Begin the drift. I drift because I choose to. Do you even drift, bro? Complete the volcano chapter of Drift Club of Mexico. And then I got Drift Club helmet coming up. Drift Club race suit. Oh, look at that. Complete the Drift Club Mexico chapter of Drift Club Mexico and you get the MACH-E. Okay. Okay. That's how you get the MACH-E. Or you can get a MACH-E. And apparently 20,000 instead of a Koenigsegg at 1-1. All right, let's do the last one, which is just in Guanajuato. Ooh, a little bit of rain. Just a little bit of rain. Oh, yeah, there we go. Whoop. Oh, just sliding a little too much. You know, honestly, these roads are a little too nice to be the ones in, like, from what I remember in Mexico. They're a lot nicer. But apparently they've repaved a lot of roads, they've redone a lot of roads and stuff like that, which is cool. I haven't seen them myself. I don't want to go back there to see it myself either. But hey, I'll take their word for it. Oh, little spinny. Oh, almost hit all those bikes. And ran into what looks like to be a Focus. It's a Ford F-150. Is this supposed to be a roundabout? Like, how do you even judge this roundabout like that? Like, it says roundabout right there, right? And it's just like literally just one circle right there with the bricks in a circle. Like, how do you judge that roundabout like that? That needs to be redone. I feel like that needs to like get like a rethunk. All right, this is the last chapter. With the extra drifting I've been doing between place and place and talking and stuff like that, it's taking about an hour to complete this. I feel like if I would have just like gone directly to the place every single time, not even worried about drifting from place to place and stuff like that, I could have done this like about half an hour. This is so easy, and it's just like 100,000 points for the last chapter. The penultimate chapter was 1 mil, and then we go to just that low.
I see you've brought some friends, Rob.
Oh hey, look, it's a Hoonigan.
Well, just the local
Oh, look at the colors.
Club Mexico. We thought we'd surprise you.
There's more
What if I did that?
than I expected for a secret
What if I did that? Two
Let's put on a bit of a
two
show
lights.
then.
That one light in the front. What if we doing like teal and like coral?
Just turn it.
Whoa!
Just go straight down the stairs.
Just go down straight down the stairs. Don't worry about it. The stairs can take it. Oh, look at that zone. Ooh, coming up. That's great. RSRX. Oh, Racing Sport Rally Cross. I think that's what it stands for. Could be wrong on that.
Guanajuato has something of a drift culture, you know. The tunnels, the narrow streets, the cathedral square.
It's not drift culture. I'm gonna have to correct you on that. It's not drift culture. It's a dirt rally culture. That's what Guanajuato hosts. It's a rally race that goes through all these areas. It's not drift, though the cars do drift around. That's part of rally. But I'm gonna go ahead and say the bigger culture and the bigger race is the rally race.
Now follow the tunnel. Watch the walls. They're snaggy.
Watch the walls, they're snaggy. The thing is, I already completed it. You only wanted 100,000 out of me, and I'm already about to double that score. I feel like this was supposed, like they thought this would be a little bit more challenging than it actually is. Like they make dirt races unbeatable on like basically impossible to like even race against the AI, and then they just like underscore all these.
Coming up at the end, and a peek at the future of drifting.
A peek at the future of drifting, really? Let me guess, it's gonna be the MACH-E. I have like a minute left.
I've got a bit of a confession.
Ooh, there it is.
You
There it is.
see, we've got another car for you to have a look at.
Is that what I think it is?
The RTR Ford Mustang MACH-E 1400, the first fully electric drift and gymkhana platform. Should we take
Drift
it
and
out for a
gymkhana
bit of a
platform.
spin?
All right, let's do this.
This car was customized by drift legend and engineering wizard Mr. Vaughn Gitton Jr. and the fine people at RTR. Why? To answer that age-old question, what is the future of controlled oversteer?
What's up, Rob? Looks like you two are having a lot
Oh.
of fun with that car.
Oh, yes. Vaughn is quite a piece of work.
Oh, it's pretty good with just one.
Working on it. For the members.
Wait, hold on.
Ford Mustang Mach-E 1400. Completely
I could go between rear-wheel drive and all-wheel drive in this thing at will?
together.
Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh, that is pretty. Oh, that is good. That is good.
Working collaboratively.
The fact that you can just go, like,
The gap
you
between
can change the platform like that.
what an electric car can do and what it can actually do. Turns out it is well beyond my wildest expectations. The Mustang Mach-E 1400 uses 7 motors, 3 on the front differential
7?
and 4 on the rear, giving us 1,400 horsepower so we can do anything from drifting to high-speed track racing. Every piece
Ooh.
of aero and every duct you see is functional for aerodynamics and cooling. This car makes 2,300 pounds of downforce at 160 miles per hour.
2,300 pounds of
They are
downforce.
bringing fun and function to the battery electric vehicle space, and this is just the start. I've watched even the most turn into giggly little kids behind the wheel and in the passenger seat of this wild machine. So, mission accomplished.
We're almost
I was just listening to him talk. I wasn't even paying attention to the points. I think I did it. I was like 300,000. I think I did it.
So, for the next bit, let's try something.
Something different. Okay.
That was all-wheel drive. The motor layout allows you to change drivetrain essentially at the push of a button.
That's awesome. Even though my button's actually set up to
So, just toggle it over from all-wheel drive into rear-wheel drive, shutting down the front motors, and then off we go. The fastest drivetrain swap you will ever do.
So now it's rear wheel drive. Let's test this out. Oh, I went into a tree. I had to like reprogram my my mount, like my controller or something, like, cause like it's telling me to do the left stick, but that's just to take a picture. All right. So it's a total like less total power swapping, because now just only their 4 rear motors, and we unengaged the 3 front motors. Let's see how it is. I like how the Mustang emblem lights up too.
Careful as you manage the inertia transfer.
Oh yeah, this is a little hard. A lot of power, a lot of immediate power. I like how they did that, because it is electric, so all the power like is 100% immediate. So I have to control the actual amount of power that I'm getting. Like I can't just like flat out the power.
Very hard left, then right, then sideways into the tunnel.
Oh. This car is very hard to drift, not gonna lie. It's gonna take some like practice, some know-how. It's still good, I'm not gonna lie. It's still a good drift car. The sound alone though, that part. It's just, that's what I was talking about when I was listening. Like I was like listening to the actual car when they were drifting this car. Like, oh, the sound is just so high pitched, so loud. And I think like they did that on purpose, because otherwise you probably would only hear screeching, or you just wouldn't hear it like coming down the road. Well, we still got 3 stars though.
On behalf of
Still got 3 stars.
Mexico, as well as RTR and Ford Performance, let me thank you for this show of the noble art of intentional oversteer. So, we thought you might like to keep the Mach-E.
I would.
That's amazing. Won't Vaughn want it back though?
Oh, this is an exact duplicate of his. Let's just say I'm a bit excitable too.
Okay, so he meant exact duplicate of it. Exact duplicate. So, yeah. I like the last chapter that made you like just drift around like that, and then they just put you into the Mach-E. That's awesome. So we did it. We have ourselves a so we got 3 accolades for that. So we got a Mach-E. We got that. Drift Club race suit. We completed the Drift Club. We've just obliterated the Drift Club. Look at that. Not even trying. Well, okay, I tried a little bit in the penultimate one. The last one I was just kind of paying attention to what they were saying. Then campaign, festival playlist. So by completing this, you get the Ford Mach-E. So you can only get 1 by completing that. Okay. So I don't know if this is gonna be like a rare car in the future or not, but we're gonna find out. We also have the McLaren F1 in the shop, and then we already own it, so I'm not gonna buy it. We have a Luster N. Cheap car. Not very expensive, not very hard to get. Sorry. Excuse me. We do have a pink, teal, yellow, white, and black builder's outfit. I'll just get that. And yeah, we're basically done with what I wanted to do today. I wasn't sure how long that was going to take me. We still have a lot of story to go through. I'll probably do that sometime later. Let's check out, before we call it, let's check out the actual car. Mustang Mach-E. I want to see what the deal with this car is. What can we do as far as like customization? It did say like, oh, you know, you can change it from wheel-wheel drive to all-wheel drive depending on what you want to do. If you want to go drifting, you want to go racing, stuff like that. However, what is it under? Is it under Ford or is it under Formula? Formula Drift. Let's go with Ford. It's under Ford. Mustang Mach-E 1400 2021. Let's get into it. Look at that. All electric. All electric. What if this is going to be one of like the most OP race cars too? So custom upgrade, let's see what we can do. So 3 things we can do. We can do platform and handling. We can do the drivetrain, which is a little weird. We could do just stock diff, race diff, rally diff, drift diff. So we can make it more into a, like, here's the thing though. If you can just change the differentials, right? If you could just go from drifting to racing, all-wheel drive to whatever, to drift, I don't see a reason why you would want to do that, even change that. The tires, it feels to me like you could just specialize it instead. So you can do this, you can go over here, you can do slick race tire compound, do a race diff, and just specialize it for racing, specialize it for drifting. How much are these in... How much are these in the auction house right now? Let's see, buy, sell, auction house, search. Because I wouldn't mind having 2 of these. One for specialized for drifting, one specialized for racing. Let's see, Transit, Supervan, SD5, Raptor, Ranger, Puma, FE, Mustang, Bow. Mach-E 1400. No auctions. No auctions. Oh wow. Okay, so people aren't selling this just yet. Okay, I'm just gonna go through everything that we can do to the car. I'm not gonna customize it right now. I don't know how I want to actually even build this car. The fact that you can only do 3 things. You can the track width, you can make it wider. You can change the rims. You can make the rims even bigger. I kind of like the size of the rims. You can put some fat boys in it. Yeah, you can put some fat boys in it. You can change. Basically, you can make it into an off-road or a rally. You can build a lot out of this car. Like with it being a drift car, but not really a drift car. It could be anything you want it to be. It's 900 like just on the dot, and we put in any type of tire, it just goes up, right? Except for like off-road stuff like that. We can't even give it more power. That's the thing. We can't even change the power. We can just do the drivetrain. As far as this goes, let's see, better brakes. Put in better brakes. We can change it to either drift or rally. Suspension. We don't really need to do that. We can do that. We can remove a lot more weight. Look at this. Look at this. It's a 4-seater. I love the steering wheel, actually. It's a 4-seater. Hold on, can I Forza Vista this thing? Let's Forza Vista this thing. This thing's a 4-seater. Hold on. See, let's explode it. It is electric. The back doesn't pop up. Oh, I like how my license plate's right there, just on the side. VKZ8247 right there. I really like that. It is a 4-seater. Let's see, how comfortable does this look? Oh, it is a very snug 4-seater. Whoever's back there is gonna rip knees. Rip a knees. Look at that. Look at that. Like, okay, do you want to like just rip your left ankle and your right knee, or your left knee and your right ankle? You know, it's just like, which one do you prefer? That is a 4-seater, not much space. Though you do actually kind of like sit a little bit back because it is a bucket seat like that. Look at that wheel. Look at that steering wheel. Look at that steering wheel. I like that steering wheel. It's got a tablet for all your, yeah, it's got a tablet. Let's see, can I, what happens? I want to like select it. I want to select it. Is that how I turn it on? Did y'all hear that? Nothing. Nothing. No sound with it turning on, but the controller vibrated. Why would it vibrate? It should have just been not even a controller vibration. That would have been great. Let's see. What happens if I just turn it off? It just turns off. Okay. Look at this. Oh my god. Like, I wish, like, some cars like this, some of these cars, right, that you get into, some like purpose-built race cars that are in this game. I want VR. I want to be able to look at it from all angles in VR and just be like, you know, just like straight up like, oh my god, like, but they just haven't done VR, not officially or even unofficially. There are some unofficial ways to do it, but I'm not gonna do it. That's the that lever right there. That lever right there, it's for you to engage the e-brake. There is, let's see. Okay, so that's a brake. Wait. Hold up. Hold up. Okay, that's not attached to anything. Okay, so there's a brake and a gas pedal right there. I was like, is that a clutch? That's not a clutch. It's just somewhere you put your foot. It's an electric car. There's no reason why you would need a clutch. And let's check the passenger. Check the passenger. Just look at, like, I'm not a big Mustang fan. I'm not a big Mustang fan, except for like two different Mustangs. Yeah, the Mach 1 Mustang, and like the Boss like 302. Please tell me that's not even the same car, is it? If it's the same car, then rip. But like this Mustang specifically, just the look of it. A lot of people don't like crossovers. A lot of people do not like the new crossovers that they're doing with like sports cars. Oh, I love the look of this thing. I would love to have one like this. If I were to buy an electric car, if I had the money for an electric car, I would buy one of these. Look at this. Oh god, look at it. It would be great. It would be great. Like, it would be the only type of Mustang I would ever like consider owning. But not this one specifically, just one like it, just because I really like the front end. I love the front end. I like just how the crossover look is, just like that specific look like right there. I would definitely wouldn't have it like lifted up. I would have it like just more lower like this, because I just really like the crossover look like this. It definitely stands for me really liking like the RS-RX Focus, and it just reminds me of that. Look at it. God, look at it. It is a very pretty car. Yeah, there's not much we could do with this car, but let's just say we could make a quick race build out of this. What would it look like? Let's just say we could put thick race. We're gonna put the fatty boys on both ends. We're gonna make it wider, definitely wider. We're gonna keep the same rims though. I like the rims. I really like the look of the rims. I think that is a very nice choice of rim styles. The race dips make no sense. This makes no sense. Now, okay. This makes no sense. Let me tell you why. It does have 4 motors in the back, 3 motors in the front, which power 2 wheels in the front, 2 wheels in the back. There probably is some sort of differential in there, just happening there. and you would probably put it like you can probably put in a differential like a differential, but probably not a differential like this. And the thing is, like, you probably would just have something that just have them spinning at the same rate anyways. So you wouldn't really need a differential. But maybe for the sake of it, just forcing them to spin at the same rate, you would put a differential. There's a lot of mechanics right there that just kind of like, I know why they put them there, and I know how they wouldn't make sense. But it's just kind of one of those things like, okay, like especially like if you got a Tesla with that have two engines, two motors in the back, one in the front, you wouldn't put a differential in the front because there's like, I mean, like, well, I guess you would actually put a differential in the front. It's weird how all that works. There are some differentials, but they work a little bit differently. If I remember right. And like the ones in the back, like the differential in the back, if you have one motor in each wheel, like they wouldn't even be connected, I think. So there's a lot of stuff going on right there. I'm just like, huh? Nestec, hey, you are a little bit late, but hey, we're looking at the we unlocked the Mustang, the Mach-E, the 1400 RTR Mustang. We're making a race build right now. We're gonna see how a race build would look like. We're gonna put that in. Keep the same suspension. We're gonna weight reduct this thing, and that's all you can do. That's literally all you can do. We did the wheels, and let's just say the setup. 1400, like the Mach-E 1400 just stands because it has 1400 horsepower. Truth be told, I probably would not do anything to this car. Honestly, for what, like how it's already spec'd out, how it is, how it handles. I just don't think I would do anything to it. Because it doesn't really get into like the 998s. You can't put too much, like more power into it. And I wish you could change the tires a little bit without affecting it too much. So yeah, I think I would just leave this car exactly how it is. It's perfect the way it is. 900 perfectly. The weight reduction it's a good touch, but the fact that you can just go all-wheel drive to rear-wheel drive, and you could just drift it and just like race and stuff like that. I already like how that is in itself. Yeah, let's see if anybody's done any specific like builds for this. Speed glitch? Okay. Top 1% drift. S1 rally. People have been doing rally builds. Goliath Mach-E. Godlike drift. Top speed. S1 drift. All-wheel drive. Yeah, all-wheel rear-wheel drive. Of course it is, because you know you just press a button and you can just change it. A lot of different builds for this. Road racing. Somebody actually did a road racing. Rally, no speed. Rally, no speed. That makes... What? Okay. Yeah, okay. For the most part, I'm just gonna leave the car right there. I was kind of hoping that more would be available in the auction house. It doesn't really seem like that's the case. Yeah, none in the auction house. I don't even know how much they're selling for. But let's go back to the festival. Let's see what we're gonna be doing this month. The series. We have the Honda NSX-R GT. If you don't want to wait around and buy it for 20+ mil, and you don't have it, or you're like me and you sold it for 20+ mil, you can get it again. With it was in Series 0. So for people that pre-ordered it, you got to unlock it up ahead of time. Cool. I'm gonna get it again. Definitely get it again. However, the one car I do want is that number 2 Ford GT40. That's the one I want. I don't care so much about the Honda NSX-R GT to drive it, just to have it in the garage. That's basically it. Let it collect dust. Don't really care for it. The number 2 Ford GT40. Oh my god. Have y'all seen Ford versus Ferrari? And I knew the story going in there. And if you knew the story going in there and still didn't shed a tear a little bit, or just fogged up a little bit, do you even have feelings? I mean, come on. Yeah, some things were a little changed from the actual story, from the actual what happened in real life, but for the most part, it was the same. And yeah, it's a tragic end to an amazing driver. And yeah, it makes you tear up a little bit. So besides that, this week we have an Ascari, we have a Jaguar, which both of them are just gonna aim about. I'm still gonna get them because I need that number 2 Ford GT, so I still need to get them. We also have something with the Demon F-150 in the shop. We also have a Porsche 359, 356, not 359. I read the year and just said 59. We have the AT38. So if you missed out on the Toyota AT38, you can get it again with an event lab. You get the builder's gloves just by doing some more event lab stuff. Double event lab this week. That's cool. Honda NSX-R, which is actually really easy to get. Real quick question. Go ahead. I will keep going through this, and you can ask your question. We also have, let's see what else. The Morgan 3-wheeler. It's not actually a 3-wheeler. It's actually the Morgan 3-wheeler. There's definitely not 3 wheels on this. It's definitely 4 wheels because there's 2 wheels on this side. And there's only 1 wheel on the other side. This thing wouldn't work. Also, I really hate cars like this that have, like, there is Porsche rear engine, which is the engine behind the wheels of the rear wheels. And then there's this. Just like, it's just like way out there, like a ducktail, and just like I hate it. Like they handle so poorly. Just don't do it. Don't do it. Just please, just don't do it. Just make the base longer or something, or like I don't know, put the engine in a different spot. I just hate the look. I hate the feel. I just like it's not my thing. Speaking of Porsches, you can actually get the art, the wall art that appears in game as a shirt. The Farid Ruedas Line Relax Tee. I think I said both names. Farid Ruedas or Farid Ruedas. I don't know. That's y'all gonna have to tell me how to pronounce that. Then we get, of course, Treasure. Well, actually, the Horizon Open, you only get 50k for that. You can get a Mercedes-Benz AMG C63 with choices. And then we gotta smash more barrels, and we get a doodle pattern face mask. I don't know what that means, but hey, we got the Mach-E, which was today's goal. We did it. And then the monthly rivals, it just post a clean lap to complete. And that is pretty much what we're gonna be doing this. Might start tomorrow, might start during the week. It might start off stream and then just finish it during stream or something. After that, next week in the autumn, we have a McLaren 765 long tail. One of my favorites that I've been saying this a lot is the 600 LT, the 600 long tail. This is the 765 long tail, which, if I remember right, it just has more power. It's basically the same car, more power. And that's basically what that is. We also have a Ferrari Enzo that we can lock. In the winter, we got an ATS GT. I use this quite a bit in Horizon 4. Not sure if I have this car. I'll look at it some other time. I did really like it. It's a really good car to just kind of train yourself with. It handles great. It's not very fast, but it handles great. Great balance with it. I'm hoping that it's the same with this game. We have a Porsche 911 GT1. After that, we have another McLaren, the 650S Spider. That is not an LT, it's not a long tail. It's just a regular tail. We also have, again, the Aventador SVJ. So if you missed out on that car like I did, here is another chance to get the SVJ. I'm looking forward to that. After that, just coming soon, events, automotive heritage, new car horns. Cinco de Mayo, Cinco de Mayonnaise is coming up, world maker. That's probably gonna give us some accolades to get. Did I miss out on any accolades this time around? Am I gonna have to wait till like next year? Let's type in an essay or what? Short essay. Yeah, let's check out if there's anything new in the world before we move on. So there was a lot of stuff. There was a little parade thing that was right here. It's gone now. It did say new, but I did complete it. As far as accolades, it's gonna be Evolving World. So I have 35 out of 38. So earn 3 crash landings within 1 minute at the Stump Park. I hope that's still there. New cars. So it's gonna be Series 2 collector and Series 6 collector. This is what we're working on. I still need to complete that one. Apparently I completed Series 3, 4, and 5, so that's good. PR stunts all done. When was that one? The other one, Evolving World. Earn 3 crash landings, skill within 1 minute at the stump park. Is the stump park still there? I'm waiting on Ness to type out his short essay to see what question he has. Let's check out the park. It's supposed to be a stump park. I wonder if that got changed. There's only one little thing that I need to finish that I didn't finish. I need to focus more on accolades because that is what oh, okay. So nothing there. It's been changed again, so we missed out on that. We're gonna have to wait for it to change up again. Not an issue. I don't really mind waiting. And yeah, we're getting all the accolades right there. You can see it a little bit. I was about to call it. I'm about to call it, so I'm just waiting on Ness to ask this question. Come on, Ness. Come on, Ness. What's the question? Actually, again, Festival Drag Strip with a Mercury Cyclone spoiler. Okay. What are you gonna have for lunch? Random question. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I think the plan is apple something like bratwurst or like sausages or something like that, and then like some Brussels sprouts and bacon. That's what I'm gonna have for lunch, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good. All right, I'm gonna call it there. I am gonna call it there. We did what we set out to do. We got ourselves a MACH-E. We missed out on accolade, but we'll wait for it to change again whenever that changes. Not a big deal. I feel like I'm gonna be doing a lot more of the story, like not the story, but the festival stuff off stream, just on my own time, and then be doing like focus on racing and accolades on stream because I really want to get that completed. I want to 100% the game accolade wise, collect cars, do all that stuff. Say, yo, look at that! I've literally done everything in the game, and now we're just gonna like the sooner I get that, the more like I just focus on doing the week by week stuff. It might even give me more time to like actually play other racing games that I've been wanting to play, specifically stuff like F1. I've been wanting to play Project Cars 2. Though the only reason I haven't done Project Cars 2 is because I love playing that in VR, but I can't really get the chat within like the VR space. So I might do that on like Twitch or something because I can do it that way on Twitch, but not so much on like on YouTube. Yeah, I'm also looking into like upgrading my my setup too. As y'all can see, there's a lot of space behind me. And I do want to set up some kind of like actually like driving like setup. I did have one before, or I was like when I was streaming just like a month ago, and that was working out for a little bit, but the computer wasn't that great. So I swapped back to the computer that I started streaming with. However, that one still struggles. It's pretty old. So I'm looking into like setups and stuff like that, some new stuff, and see how I'm gonna do all that. Play a lot more Sims, a lot more of this game. Just focus maybe a little bit more into like elongating my streams, maybe even more frequent streams whenever that happens. Right now it's still kind of like I still feel like it's hit or miss, and like I do have days where I want to stream and I have time to stream. I do stream, I get on, enjoy myself, talk to y'all, have a great time. And yeah, but if I can actually have like a good like more of a setup, I think I stream a little bit more. And yeah, there's a lot of other stuff that I'm doing off stream that I'm like focusing on, certifications, stuff like that, like, job stuff. And that kind of takes most of my time. But yeah, with that being said, I'm going to call it here. Things will be changing as time progresses. That's basically what I'm getting at. And I might stream either tomorrow or Tuesday, depending on how time is and all that stuff. I might, I've been streaming a little bit more on at night, but that's definitely a different type of stream. unrelated to this. But if y'all want to catch me on Twitch, you're welcome to join me. And you know, just chill, talk, ask questions, whatever. I'm open. And yeah, thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you for anybody who's lurking it. I'll catch you on the next stream. Take yourselves to each other, and as always, have a good one.